Wagwan, right. I know this is going to be a different video compared to the rest of my stuff, and it's more like a commentary video, but this is because I swear I'm cursed for sports results at the moment. Let me explain. So, for anyone who didn't know that the Super Bowl was 13 days ago, but yeah, I have said since both teams qualified for the final that the Rams were going to lose, and I'm finally going to be lifted of my curse that I've been conspiring about since the AFCON final. With 39 seconds left, the Rams had to go and ruin it, didn't they? Don't get me wrong, respect to the players and everything, as if they need my respect, but still, it keeps this curse all over me. So anyway, this curse started, from what I can tell, when the Euros started, and I was saying from the beginning, England's got it in the bag, and that Luke Shaw will score an important goal, and everyone laughed at me since England don't win anything. And so I kept my head up through that. As England got to the final, I had my hopes up, and then in the second minute, England had gone ahead, and Shawberto Carlos went and scored. I was happy as could be. My whole family was freaking out, saying they should have listened to me, and I'm happy. Then Bonucci goes and scores. I'm on the edge of my seat, and all that. And as we know, in the last minutes of the match, Bonucci pulled Saka by the collar, and Saka was through on goal and just about to score, causing it to go to extra time, then penalties, which, as you know, we lost. And I had the raving ump, and still hold a grudge to the point an Italian in my house is also tough for me. I meant ordering. Anyway, Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk fight. I said AJ would win this, but as we all know, British people don't bring home silverware in Tottenham stadiums, and so that annoyed me, but yet again, I didn't think anything of it. So fast forward to the 12th of December, and it's last race of the season for Formula 1, and I wanted Hamilton to win since he's been my favourite driver since I got into the sport, and just like most British people. Anyway, Hamilton's in first place holding off, and then the safety car gets pulled out, and we all know the rest as utter donkey porridge. Don't question where I got that from. It was 4 AM when I wrote this, and I was kind of knackered. Anyway, Toto Wolff didn't pit Hamilton since we all expected the safety car to go on until the end of the race. And because the FIA messed up, they were saying that lapped cars couldn't go, and then not a lap later said they should go and restarted the race with 1 lap left. Hamilton obviously got overtook, otherwise it wouldn't make it into this video, and it caused this to circulate.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Arsenal with cup competitions as well. I mean, couldn't care about the Carabao Cup because it's a tin pot trophy for everyone except Tottenham and Man City. Not as if Tottenham could win it anyway, but the FA Cup to Nottingham Forest was a bit far. But overall, by the looks of things, we will qualify for Europe. We won't now because of the fact that I've just put this into a video and my curse. And then the African Cup of Nations. Everyone who follows my Instagram or knows me in real life will know that El Neni is the greatest, and that's tough. But still, I said Egypt would win the African Cup of Nations from day one. They had made it to the final and not lost a penalty shootout since 1962. And go and lose in the final. And I'm certain it's because El Neni did not take a single penalty. And no one can say otherwise unless you prove it. I'm not salty, you are. Anyway, in the meantime, during this curse, unless you're a fan of a non-league team, you wouldn't know about Southend going unbeaten since my birthday. I said I weren't going to buy a ticket since I didn't want to fund Ron Martin in this situation, and so therefore during all of this, I have not got one right, and which leads to the Super Bowl. I've already explained that one. In fact, my mate Sean has literally said to me that I shouldn't support England in the World Cup this year in December for some reason. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this style of video, even though it's different. I'll see ya. I'm going off on an actual charge. Bon voyage.
Yeah, they call me Ackerman shout. Snap a man now, let me live. Levi, anagram found. You're not a big man, if an arrogant crowd. Don't bring arms, I smack a mangatang down. Attack a man frown. War, aim for the jaw. Blades have a draw, I'm a beast to the core. You'll feel a buzz when I saw. If you think it's safe inside your wall, these don't